Hi, Green Room. Let's read the morning message. It says, hello, everybody. Whoa, I put a lot of E's at the end of that. Did you see how many E's were at the end of that? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give you a clue. Do you know why I did that? Can you tell who this is a picture of? What about here? Do you see him here? This book, The Monster at the End of This Book, starring lovable furry old Grover, is the story we read today. And look, here's a little speech bubble. And on the front it says, hello, everybody. I'm gonna erase those E's. When we write hello, everybody, we usually just put another Y at the end of it. But Grover was being silly because Grover is silly. Hello, everybody. How are you today? It says, are you ready for our game? Do you remember the game we played on Wednesday? Henny Penny How Many? Today I have little tiny bells. My grandpa Abby used to collect bells because he made birdhouses. And for some reason, I still have all the bells. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bells. So I'm going to see how many I can put in my hands, and we'll say, Henny Penny how many? So you listen and try to guess how many I have in my hands. Okay? I'm gonna put them all over here. I'm gonna take a handful. Are you ready? Henny Penny how many? How many do you think I have? Did you listen? Do you have your guess? Did you make an estimate? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 8 that time. I'm going to put all 13 together. Remember, you can't guess a number that's bigger than 13. And I'm going to take a handful of them. Are you ready? Henny Penny how many? Does that sound like more or less than last time? Ready to find out? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were only 5 that time. There were less that time. Okay. Remember, this is a game that you can play at home. It's very easy to play. You just need some little things. Let's see. It says, today you ate. Today you ate? I think I'm missing a word. Let's see. Today you bite? No. Today you cite? No. Today you write? No. Today you might? That makes sense. I think I was supposed to write an M. Today you might. Let's see. Might. That makes sense. Today you might. Number 1. Make a mask. Let's make a mask together. I have a paper plate. You could use a paper plate or you could use a piece of paper, whatever you have at your house. Now this covers more of my face than I want it to. So I'm going to cut it in half. Ooh. So I'm going to just go right down the middle here. Then I need to decide if I want my mask to be this way or this way. I think I'm going to put this on the top. And I'll need some holes. So I have a hole punch at my house. If you don't have a hole punch at your house, I bet there's an adult in your house that can figure out how to make a hole for you. And I'll need to decorate it. So I'll need some, ooh, maybe, I wonder, I'll make it a little bit like Grover. I'll do some eyes like that, some circles with the eyeballs in the middle. And let's see, I need a I've got a purple marker. It's got a round nose like this. And should I put his mouth or should I use my own mouth? I'll put his mouth. Oops, I'm gonna have to clean my table off a little bit. That's okay, accidents happen. Okay, are you ready to see my mask? Here we go. What's it missing? Remember how I put holes in there? So I need to figure out how much string I need to go all the way around the outside of my head. So how can I do that? I don't have a ruler with me. What if I could estimate. Do you think that much would go around my head? Let's see. No, it needs to be bigger. Let's see. Ah, there we go. That would go all the way around my head. And I'm going to cut it like this. But so it will fit, I want half of it to be on this side and half of it to be on this side. So I'm going to put the two ends together like this. And guess what? That's half, right? So that's where I want to cut it. Hopefully I left enough room for tying. So I have to tie a little hole here. Did we just look at the cat? Sophie's been in the video a couple times today. This is something that probably an adult can help you with. You might be able to do it. I'm just tying two little knots here. And then I'm going to do two over here. This is the very beginning of how you tie your shoe. You might be starting to learn how to do that. You might have Velcro on your shoes and you don't need to yet. Let's see, okay. And then I will have strings on both sides so I can go like this. Oh, I think I'll need help getting it on. Maybe I'll cut out some holes in the middle so I can see better too. Or I could just wear it up here. Could I just wear it like that? Maybe. So you can make a mask today. Do you have to make a mask just like I did? No, I want you to use your imagination. What kind of mask do you think you'll make? Will it be an animal? Will it be a person? I don't really know. You need to think of that. Number 2. Oh look, same word. Make big jumps. Okay, we're going to make a game on the carpet, so come on over here with me. I'm going to stand right here with my back against the wall, and I'm going to see what the biggest jump I can make is, okay? I may need a little bit of room. Ready? I'm going to go boom. Oh, it looks like that's about how far I can jump. So I'm going to put some tape down. I have some masking tape here. Oh, where's the end of it? There it is. You might use masking tape, or you might use, if you have some long blocks, you could use those. You could use some more yarn. My masking tape is not ripping very well. Let me see if I can get a bigger piece this time. Oh man. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I also have this kind of tape, so I'll use this kind instead. This is tape you use when you're painting your house and you want to cover up the corners. So let's see, I'll just do that there. And then I need 6 lines. I'll put this one here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now to remember which number is which, I'm going to need some number cards. I made some with paper and markers. You could also use playing cards because they already have numbers on them. I'm going to put this one here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're looking at them upside down, aren't you? And I have some dice. You can use some little dice from any game you have. I'm going to switch though, and I'm going to use the big dice so you can see it better when I roll it. So I'm going to stand back here, and I'm going to roll the die. Ooh, what number did I get? Can you see how many? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do you see where my 5 is? Oh, thank you, Tyler. Okay, I'm going to try to jump. so I can get all the way to the 5. Are you ready? Well, I need to take a big jump or a little jump. I think I'll need to take a big jump. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I made a big bang when I jumped, but I made it all the way to the 5. Let me try again. Let's see. Ooh, this time I got 1, 2, 3. So let me see. I'm gonna stand here. I don't have to jump as high this time. I only have to get to the 3. Boop! I did it. This is a game that you can play at your house. You might need to use a little bit different things than I did, but that's okay. You just have to have something to jump to. Let's see what number 3 is. Number 3, say, measure me. You're gonna ask someone to measure you today. You might wanna say, measure me, please. Or, when you're finished with what you're doing, will you measure me, please? That would be a polite way to ask. But we're going to measure ourselves today. How will we do that? I have an idea. Do you remember I said that you could measure yourself with anything that's the same size? Look what I found here. My books are all the same. So I'm gonna measure myself with the books. Oh my, we've already used some of the carpet. I'm gonna use this carpet. Okay. I'm gonna put this one at the end, and I'm gonna go all the way around my body. And I'm gonna see how many books it takes to go all the way around me. How many do you think it's gonna take? Am I going to run into the trumpet? I'll move the trumpet. Oh, let's see. Can I lay down like this? Yep. One above my head. And then I need one here and here. Ooh, that one doesn't fit quite right. Let me move this one down and add one at the end. Okay, did I go all the way around? Okay, it's time to count. Let's see. I'm going to start with Harry and the Dirty Dog so I remember where I started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It takes 16 books to go all the way around me. Do you have books that are the same size at your house? I wonder how many books it takes to go around you. You could measure with anything that's the same size. In fact, I have an idea. I have all of these pens and pencils that are the same size. I'm going to take them and go see how big Sophie is. You want to come and see? Let's go. Okay, I put my markers and pens all the way around Sophie. Now we're going to count them. We'll start with the green one. 1, 2, oh, I think I missed one. Is there one under your arm? There is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there are 9 markers and pens all around Sophie. Okay, we measured me and we measured Sophie, so have fun measuring yourself today. Remember to say please and thank you. Miss Emily and I miss you. Bye-bye.